Hello, my beautiful women. My name is Caroline, for ones who is on my channel the first time. And today we're gonna talk about energy. As you can see, mine is a little bit down. Honestly, that's why I decided to talk about it today, because I think it's very important, first of all. Second, I think any woman in her life definitely had this feeling. Some days you on the top of the things and you're so energetic and you have all of those ideas, you want to do everything. And other days you're super down, you're feeling depressed, you might not want to do anything, you feel kind of lazy. This is what is happening to me right now, but now at least I know how to work with it, and I know how to handle this to make sure that it's not going all the way from up, down, and all the way back. So I want to make sure that it's all stable. And I know how to do this, thanks God. It took a lot of years of work. That's why I wanted to share this with you, because I feel like right now I'm in a very quiet, mood. I still got a lot in me, but I just feel that I don't want to make it that fast. I don't want to think fast. I don't want to move fast. I just want to be super slow and quiet. And I think it's perfect state to actually talk about it, what's going on, why this happens, how to not be lazy, and how to always be on the top of the things and always feel like everything is okay, and how to know this feeling, catch this feeling when you lose so much energy and you don't want to do anything, and get this beautiful state, being stable as fast as possible. So this is what we're going to talk about today. By the way, congratulations, this is my 7th video in the past 7 days, because we're doing this amazing glow up challenge with you. For these 2 weeks I'm filming videos every day, and we're talking about how to become this best version of yourself, how to live the best existing version of your life, how to become more feminine, more attractive, how to be closer to yourself. Yeah, so we're just kind of doing here self-discovery for all amazing young women. So when I started this, it was such a flow. I mean, it's still a very flow for me to film those videos for you and share all of those interesting ideas and thoughts. But on the 7th day today, I felt a little bit down. I just came back from my gym and I just felt like I don't really want to film it. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to do, what I'm gonna say. I feel so down. I just want to rest and relax. And I caught myself in this feeling. I'm like, wait, why did this happen? And I understood why this happened, because the past 7 days, what I did all of this time, it was just giving energy. So my whole day would be, I'm filming, I'm editing, I'm posting, I'm in the same moment doing Instagram, posting reels, filming a lot of content every day, which is amazing. I love doing that. But the thing is that I'm only giving, there's no exchange. It's not like I give a lot of energy and I receive a lot of energy. So I just realized that for the past 7 days, I'm only giving, I'm not taking anything back. And this is why exactly I'm feeling so down. And this is why exactly I do not have enough motivation. I do not have enough energy to give more, to film videos, to talk about different things, to have this, capacity of being productive and actually do something that I enjoy and like. So if you see yourself in this situation and it's very familiar to you, this cycle that you give, crash, recover, give again, crash, recover, and on like this. If you see yourself in this situation, this video is for you, because I'm gonna tell you and explain how to get out of this. I believe all of us want to be at this normal pace when we always receive energy, we always give it, and we do not crash and feel lazy and feel like we cannot do anything. So let's talk about how to actually get this balance back, and how to catch this feeling when something is going off and you feel like you're gonna crash soon. How can you catch that feeling, regulate it, and be okay, this is when it starts. I know what's going after. I do not want to go there. So I'm going to do this, and that to make sure that I'm not going all the way down to the emotional hole. I'm staying here and my life goes on very nicely. I think for around 1.5 years, I had this constant feeling of crash. I would be all the way on the bottom for so long. I mean, I did my side business that I still have right now. It was just operating, which was fine, but I remember this feeling. I would wake up, I would work a little bit, I would watch YouTube, I would cook. That's it. That's my whole day. Like, I did not really have any hobbies. I did not really have the big reason why, the big goal for what I would want to do. The most interesting thing is that in this moment, I was thinking that I'm just very tired. You know, I worked so much for my whole life. I just want to rest. And I thought that I was resting with just like doing nothing basically. But the problem was that I had so much potential inside of me and I did not use it, that it started to eat me from inside. It started to eat me alive, which is horrible. And I have few friends that told me exactly the same thing. Like, I saw this happening not only to me, but to the people around me, when they would be like, you know, you can see how person is like so tired. You think that, oh, you're probably tired, you probably do not really have energy. So what you do the first thing, you probably rest. You just go and like, oh, maybe I should lie down, maybe I should sleep more, maybe I should just do some brain rotting, like scroll some stuff. This is how we all think, and this is how I thought before. This strategy, this is what got me into very, very deep emotional, physical hole, because I also thought that. I was like, okay, I don't want to do anything. I don't know what business to open. I don't know what I like to do. So instead of actually going and trying to do something about it, I was like, I'm just gonna rest. Maybe if I rest, the energy and, you know, the inspiration somehow will find me and follow me, and this is how I will get back on track and start doing something new, which is, surprise, did not happen. And now I'm gonna explain you why. So if you see yourself in this situation, if you understand what I'm talking about, please like this video, let us know down below in the comments your story. So what happens is that when you tired from life, you do not have any ideas, you just like kind of burnt out. When you start resting, it does not really make you feel better. It just like makes you feel even more exhausted, because when a woman does not express herself, when she does not use this potential, she just starting to fade and like slowly going all the way down. So the thing here is that rest alone does not really fix it. All of this potential that you collect for many years, for like a lot of time, you have to use it. You have to put the direction for some outside activity. For example, you have to create a business, you have to go find new hobbies, I don't know, go dancing, Pilates, gym, go sing. You can do different hobbies, or you can actually put even more effort into opening new business, as I said, or maybe do something new in your life in general. And those are going to be the things that is going to, this potential, instead of killing you and being used towards you, might be used towards other things, towards external world and external things that you might do. This is what's going to help a lot. So the fix is actually not starting doing less and rest. The fix is to go and start doing something, living by impulse, living by this potential that you have. Listen to yourself and go and do something that is actually gonna use up all of this potential, all of this energy that you have inside. And this is the key, the most important point here is that this is how you're gonna get even more energy, more potential, and better life that you're actually looking for and you want. You have to follow what your soul is asking for and follow these impulses, because when you just sit at home and you know, for example, that you cannot be a housewife, like you do not like to just do nothing, but you tell yourself that, oh, but I'm so tired, but I kind of don't want to do anything. This is not gonna work. You sending your life all the way down for the drain. You think that you're resting, and trust me, instead of resting, you killing yourself, you intoxicating your body with this potential that have to be focused and directed towards external things, and instead of that, it's just eating you from the inside. And you know, most of us, like even me a few years ago, I always thought that energy comes first and after comes the action. So I would think, let me rest first, and maybe when I rest there, I will, I don't know, have some ideas and energy comes. I have bad news for you, but honestly, maybe they're actually good news, that it's all the way backwards. Energy would never appear without a goal. First, you ask from universe, from God, whatever you believe in, does not matter, from yourself. First, you get this idea, you tell yourself, okay, I want to make more money. Why do I want to make more money? I want to buy a house, or I want to meet this specific type of man that I want and that I imagine in my head. Why? Because I want to be happier, because I want to choose this amazing partner and live with him towards my whole life. Or I want to have a beautiful career and I want to open a business. What type of business? Why do you want to open it? So first, when you have the goal, energy comes. Universe gives you energy when you have the goal. You're not gonna get any energy if you're just sitting at home watching YouTube the whole day, how I did a few years ago. Like, you would not receive any energy, any inspiration, nothing. To get inspiration and to get energy, you have to do something. You have to have a goal and you have to go start and do something, and this is how it's accumulating. It's like a snowball, you know, it gets bigger and bigger. You do more stuff. When you do more stuff, you get more energy. When you have a goal, when you have a request of what you want to do, it gives you even more energy, it gives you more inspiration, it gives you more motivation to do something. This is how it works. So stop thinking that if you're just gonna lie down and rest, everything, the beautiful, brilliant idea would come into your head and this is how you're gonna start doing something. This does not work this way. And faster you understand it, faster your life is gonna become the life that you actually wish for. So once again, if there is no target, there is no energy. It does not matter how long you rest. As women, we always need some kind of drive. So use it. Use this desire of like, I want to be beautiful. I want to know more about style. I want to buy some diamonds. I want to buy some jewelry. Like, I want to become a better woman. I want to know myself better. I want to be more open to this world. I want to attract the right type of men, the right type of women, the right type of people around me. Think about what you actually want from the world. Like, think about those desires, because those things help us so much. This impulse that you have inside of you, this is your superpower that only women have and only women can use to reach and achieve their goals. So do not underestimate that, because desire opens this channel. Decide what do you want to do first, and after, energy is going to follow. So if we go back to my situation right now, by the way, after filming this video, I feel way better because I know I did it, and I know like I did not slip up and I actually going towards my goal and follow it. So this gives me dopamine, this gives me energy, because I did it, you know? The energy was not there when I started to film it. The energy was not there when I came back after the gym. It appeared when I had a goal to film it. I got energy to do so. During the process, I got even more energy and more inspiration to do such a thing, because this is what drives me. So this is first. Second, when I feel that I'm going down and so my emotional state and physical state is not that stable, I'm thinking about, okay, what can I do that I would like and enjoy that could give me this energy back? Since I'm giving so much energy, I need to receive it back. So I was thinking, okay, I'm going to massage in 2 hours. This gives me a lot of energy. This is where I take the energy from. This is what makes me relax. This is what makes me, you know, receive all of this beautiful feeling of joy. I can go to the beach. I can go to the dance classes. I can do some clay stuff because I love doing that. So every time when you have this down feeling, write down all of your favorite things to do that actually fill you in with energy and go do them. So you never get into this hole. You have to always regulate it by yourself. No one is going to do this for you. Energy is not going to magically appear, or inspiration. You have to regulate it yourself, and to do so, While you give so much, at the same days, at the same time, you always have to do something for yourself that fills you in with this energy again. So do not do like I did, like only filming, only giving. While you're doing that, please, for example, in the evening, you can go to a nice restaurant or cook your favorite dish at home, or maybe watch a movie, or maybe go to a dance class, or maybe do whatever feels good for you, whatever feels like a lot of joy for you, whatever fills you up with energy and inspiration. You have to always balance between those two. Because if you do not do the nice resting part, you could never have that much energy to give and that much potential and, you know, power that accumulates inside of you while you are resting, while you are doing something that you love and enjoy, which is not work. I hope this video helped you. Let me know down below in the comments. This is what helps me always to stay on track and actually be very, very stable and like love my life every day and be on top of the things every day of my life. So don't forget to subscribe on my channel. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching and have an amazing day, a beautiful present moment. Bye bye, see you soon.